Hello, welcome to Violet Shadow Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'll start with some oracle cards and then move on into the tarot. So let's go ahead and get started and see the general energy behind the message that Scorpio needs to see. So we have two cards. We have Heart, Emotional Awakening, Creativity, Intuition, Follow Your Heart. And then we have Nest, Charity, Generosity, Sharing, and Support. All right. And what else does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to see? We have three cards, and we will take them, so let's see what we've got. We have last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. The last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. And then last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. All right. There's a lot coming through for your energies. So let's get one more, or whatever wants to come out for Scorpio. Scorpio. And then we have the antelope and wheat nourishment. All right, so Scorpio, something that's coming through really strongly is the need to heal, or the process of healing from something. Maybe you've been in the process of healing from something, but with what's here on the table right now and the energies that are coming through with it, it's definitely coming through very strong that healing is needed, and this is within yourself. And we'll go into the tarot to kind of pull to see what's going on. We'll look at past, present, and future for you. But there is a strong need to heal. And it's almost not like a pause. It's like an active healing sort of thing. So typically when you see like the Four of Swords, that card can be about like pausing and needing to be able to heal and pause. There is something in here about an action as well needing to happen. So it's both like a pause, but it's not just like a pause where you're not doing anything. There's something else that's going to help. And I'm sorry, my puppy is being, is a very loud puppy, and he's complaining as he's falling asleep. He's very loud. So if that's being picked up, that is what's happening. He's trying to fight off sleep. So first, we're going to pull tarot for the past energies to come through Scorpio. So let's see what wants to come through for you for past energies, so we can get a better idea. All right, Scorpio past energies. Past energies. Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So for what it seems like with these energies here, what I'm getting is some sort of situation where it left you feeling stuck, or it left you in a place where you had to, it was kind of obvious that there were choices that need to be made, or something that needed to happen to either move the situation forward or move yourself forward or alleviate something in some way. And it feels like you didn't know which direction to go, or you may have thought that you wouldn't be able to figure that out on your own. The Five of Pentacles here This card, it shows an individual sitting and looking like they're very stressed. They're very almost not giving up, but like kind of trying to figure things out. And there is light being shown to a key that is in the corner, and the keyhole kind of in the shadows right here. So this person actually, they're missing something that they have within their grasp to be able to get movement or whatever it is for the situation to and they're actually not, it's like they feel like they don't have something, but they do. It's just that they're not seeing it. And the light's trying to show this to them, but they can't see it because she has her head in between her knees because she's not looking at it because she doesn't feel like she can. So there may be confusion in the situation with the high priestess being in reverse here. It could be either not being able to trust your own intuition, not being able to see what to decipher what is intuition and what is anxiety. Maybe not having all the information that you needed to be able to move forward or to break free from something. But it's interesting because it's also coming out with this card where you do have what you need. So it's kind of like information being illuminated to you. So, and again, this is all in your past. So let's go ahead and pull for your current energies. Scorpio, current energies. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So this is a difficult sort of a situation for sure. A lot of anguish. I could see why there's so much emphasis up here that is telling us that there needs to be some sort of healing. There needs to be some sort of lifting of burdens. With the Three of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords can talk about like sorrow and heartbreak and just pain. Feelings that maybe other people don't understand you, or other people are trying to be helpful, or you're venting to people, but it just doesn't make things better. And with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, Ace of Swords can talk about, conflict, lack of confidence. It could talk about like something going against you or a fight that you just can't win and having to withdraw from something because of it. And then with the Eight of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, it's talking about working on something and mastering something. So with it being in reverse, it's not necessarily saying that you're not working towards something. It's just feeling like it's not going anywhere. And it's feeling like, again, maybe you don't have the answers, or you yourself can't do something that you need to be able to do. So it's anguish and feeling stuck. So let's keep going and pull some future energy for you. So Scorpio future energy. There's cards that want so badly to come out, but they're not completely flipping. Okay. So we have the Empress in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the King of Swords. But this is good. The future, even though they're in reverse, that's not necessarily a negative thing. So Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck being the overall energy with this reading. So the Sun, even when it's in reverse, it's still a positive thing. So there is positivity coming for your future. I also am taking this as, with the King of Swords being in reverse, like a progression within the situation, your own situation and your own abilities, maybe your confidence getting up a little bit more. And the Empress being here, the Empress is something that represents like fruition and fertility of something, being able to manifest something, being able to make something happen. So she's here, and even though she's in reverse, that's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just the road might not be easy, and there's some things that need to be like worked through in order to continue. But you have the energy there still that you're going to be able to make things happen. It's just a little bit of a delay, but it's just going to take a little bit of more effort from you. I do think that one of the things that's coming through that's important is talking about confidence within yourself. Because it seems like whatever this is, it's really taken a toll on you. Again, making you feel stuck and maybe, again, not feeling like you would be able to make it through something or that you have the answers or the abilities to do so. So I think that that's part of why the healing is necessary, why all these cards came through. Again, talking about intuition, following your heart, and feeling supportive, and also the reveal. This card right here, I think, is actually extremely important because it says reveal what needs to be seen. I think what it's going to be asking you to do is finding. We talked about venting. Venting came through, or talking to somebody. Even though it might not feel like it's helping, it's actually like a necessary release for you to be able to do that. So safe individuals who you feel like you can speak to, that don't make you feel like crap once you have spoken to them. I think that's going to be important for you. We're going to pull some advice. So this is advice for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to see for advice? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Empress in reverse again. Did something else just pop? Nope. What does Scorpio need for advice? The Queen of Wands in reverse, and then let's look bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. Okay. So it's definitely coming through that we need to kind of talk about the, like, not giving up. Not giving up and moving away from the things that make you feel like giving up. So finding what makes you, what you want to do is, the Empress is in reverse again. We're trying to get it to be to where you feel stronger, to be able to move forward in something and feel better knowing that you have what it takes. That's something that has come through for a lot. So we want the Empress to be in the upright. It's not something that's out of your grasp. You could definitely do this. It's just having to walk away or boundary up around the things that make you feel down. So being able to identify what makes you feel down, what makes you lose your drive, what makes you feel confused, what makes you feel less confident. Those things, even though they're, within your own head, it is something that is kind of like a consequence of something else. So identifying when you feel those things, why. Needing to have the drive and determination, which it's here with you. You definitely have that. But there's a lot that's gone on, Scorpio. It looks like that has really hurt, deep down, and the way that you operate, and basically makes you feel like you can't do whatever it is, but you can. So getting away from that, and look, Chariot is right under there as I'm saying that. So getting away from whatever those things are that make you feel that way is so important for you to be able to move forward, and you will be able to do this. The Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Wands can talk about taking on too much, so there is needing a release. It can talk about fears. It can talk about having to deal with people that are not, they like break promises. They just aren't reliable. So you're having to rely mostly on within yourself. So again, I do think that this is something that you can do and you have the ability to do so. There's just something around you that's keeping it, that it's just difficult. It's keeping it in a difficult, you in a difficult place. So moving away from those things is really, really important. And you can do it. Like you 100% can do that. And you're going to be able to. So, Scorpio, I'm sending you all my love for sure. This is something that I think has actually been going on for quite some time for you, and you're feeling the need for sure to have to, like, you're almost being pushed. It's like the universe is pushing you further and further, and you may feel that pressure a little bit more. So it might be scary, but it's definitely something that is for the best for you, and it will end up being better for you. So, all my love to you. If you did resonate, just interact in some way with the video to let me know that you did. If you feel comfortable doing so, I do appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a very blessed day.